Today we're going to talk about how two tools, the profile and the footprint, can work together to really make some harmony in your trading. So if we skip across to the first one, this is the way that I have my footprint. And basically, when you can see the colors, that's, absorption and volume being done, and where the bars are a bit lighter, there's less volume. And basically, this is a tool that I use. Now, depending on what kind of trader you are, right, whether you are a scalper or whether you're trying to position for something, you'll use this tool slightly differently. So it can be used by everybody, whether it's for execution or whether it's like your entire sort of like trade all captured in one thing. Now, this can be obviously very useful, but it kind of covers a really small time frame. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about here today was the profile. Now, the profile, and this is one of my profiles, and I think of a very interesting bit of a market. But anyway, this tells you a lot more about sort of the bigger picture story, right? And so you've almost got like two contrasting bits of information, one that tells you about something really, like from a big time frame, and one from a really small time frame, really zooming in. Now, the thing is, say you're on the footprint, right? This is great if you're scalping. You can just be watching this, looking at the order flow and going, well, okay, this is what I want to see. The footprint looks right. I'm going to have a go at this, right? And that can be your trade. But if you're trying to capture a bigger move, trying to just go like, and you'll see here, actually, there's 1, 2, 3 footprints here that all look the same. And say you're assuming that this here is absorption and you're looking to get a bit away from it. Well, this one, you do that, it gives you a few ticks and then it comes back. But this one, it works and goes. But like, what's the significance? So they all look the same on the footprint, but why does one look better than the other? And that's really what the profile can help you with. So for example, you've got this market coming off here. I think it's leaving some poor highs, and it goes and tests into the value area high. And if you had a nice footprint there that had like a reversal, something to make you want to get long, well, the profile gave you the context for that. So what the profile and the footprint are really good for is providing harmony. So then the question is, do you have to be good at both of them? Say you're really good at the footprint and not at the profile, or for example, in my instance, better at the profile and not so good at the footprint. Well, you don't actually have to be an expert at either, because if you've got enough edge, for example, by understanding the landscape from your profiles, when something shows up on the footprint and you're going, well, this could be it, and as long as that's in a location that makes sense given your understanding of the landscape from the profiles, then if you took a chance on that, it's probably a pretty good thing. You're getting your edge from your profiles, and then you're just saying, well, what could be access? Is this good enough? And it's generally enough in that instance. So I just want to dispel the myth here that, you have to be an expert at everything. You don't. You have to have an edge in one thing, and then you can use your other tools just to help you. And this is one example of how, using two quite different tools over different time scales can really give you some harmony from your trading and really bring out your edge. All right, everybody, I'll catch you again soon. Please like and subscribe to Axia on all of your favorite social media, and go and check out elitetraderworkshop.com if you find this interesting. These two tools are things that they make up our core competency here at Axia. So this is a place to go and learn about it if this interests you. All right, everyone, see you soon. Bye.